The Denver Broncos head east this week, heading to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers, who don't feel quite like the Steelers teams we're used to.
Oh, he lost the football! It's on the ground!
Ben Roethlisberger is now on a 4-game streak without cracking 90 on the rating meter, hasn't had a game where his yards per attempt was over 8. 3 of his 4 outings this year have been under 6.
There's nothing better to say than just not a great decision. Stokes coming down with it.
He did get Diontae Johnson back, and he at least provided them with a wideout for Ben to throw to instead of a running back.
Goes down the sideline deep, and it is caught! The touchdown to Diontae Johnson.
But 7 and JUJU are a mess. 8 targets last week, only 2 catches for 11 yards.
Here's Ben down the middle. He threw behind SMITH-SCHUSTER that time.
Just not yet.
Ben also keeps getting sacked. 2 more last week. He's been sacked at least twice in each game so far.
ROETHLISBERGER goes down. He is sacked for the 2nd time today.
And Denver has a knack for the sack. 3 more last week, along with 8 QB hits. That's 11 sacks in 4 games for Orange Crush.
Here comes the pressure. Jackson is sacked. Von Miller and Caden Stern.
Now, about their pass defense. Had been really good those first few games.
There's another pick. This is off a deflection.
But then they go and give up over 300 yards to Lamar Jackson, known, of course, for his legs more than his arm.
Jackson has time. Now he's taking a deep shot. Brown is down there, and he's got it!
The Steelers haven't run all that much and haven't been great when they have, but Najee Harris is coming off his first game rushing for over 4 yards a carry.
And this is Harris. Najee Harris able to break it through a little seam and bust ahead for a first down.
He'll have trouble matching that performance against Denver, though. They have been brutal against ball carriers, even stopping Lamar from getting loose too often against them last week.
Jackson keeping it himself, and not much doing there. Good pursuit by Fuller.
The Broncos might want to up the volume of runs when they have the ball this week. They were efficient with the limited times they did it in Week 4.
Javonte Williams carrying defenders!
And the Steelers didn't handle A.J. Dillon all that well in their most recent loss.
Goes to Dillon again. He's in the open field. Down to the 1.
They did get T.J. Watt back, and he immediately made an impact.
Got tripped up. He was looking around and said, "Who did that?"
I think it's T.J. Watt's foot.
The pressure he is able to apply is connected directly to their pass defense, too. They didn't stop Aaron Rodgers by any means.
Pass down the way. Devontae Adams. Able to get it with Sutton on the coverage.
But they did hold him to less than 7 yards per attempt. That's sort of the line for yards per attempt, the way 4 yards is the line for runs. So it wasn't all bad.
Is Devontae Adams, and he is knocked out of bounds. Evan Bush got him out of bounds. A 4-yard pickup.
Watt could have another big day against Denver's O-line, which gave up 5 sacks to Baltimore.
The air and nowhere to go. Tyus Bowser was in the backfield in a hurry.
And we'll have to see who is back there for the Broncos. Teddy Bridgewater was knocked out of last week's game with a concussion.
He has not come back out of the locker room yet, and Drew Lock is warming up.
Drew Lock replaced him, but he didn't create any QB controversies with his play.
Lock, end zone, and it is intercepted.
This might be do or die time for the Steelers, going to 1-4 in a division with 3 3-1 teams already, along with how they've looked, doesn't seem promising. The Broncos can look at this as another chance to get a win over a team that hasn't gobbled up too many of them. And the more of those you can rack up early, the better your chances are to make the dance later. Who do you got? Let's see all those predictions. I know the ones we are about to show you should be a little diverse, which makes it more fun, right?